Hi guys, welcome back to my amazing kitchen. My name is Abba. In today's video we are making some cashew nut soup, or let's just say Ghana's Nkatenkwan or peanut butter soup made with cashew nut butter. So come along and let's get right into the video. So to make the soup, I have on my plate here 2 habaneros, but you can use any pepper of your choice. I also have 1 whole bulb of garlic, about 10 cloves, 2 large onions which I have chopped, and some Italian herbs. I'm using some rosemary, I have thyme, oregano, and lastly sage, but you can use any herb that you prefer, alright? So I'm going to blend everything on this plate together with some ginger which I have peeled and chopped. Also, I have on a separate plate 1 onion which I have finely diced. So this is the mixture you will get from blending your ginger, onion, garlic, your pepper, and your Italian herbs. For the soup, I'll be using about 2 kilograms of hard chicken which I have cleaned already. To it, I'm going to add my finely diced onion. So we are already building up the flavors of the soup, so I'm going to go ahead and add my homemade soup spice blend. I'm also going to add 1 star anise, a few grains of selim, which you may know as hwentia, and a few cloves as well. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my salt, and salt is always to taste. Just make sure to season it very well at this stage so your chicken doesn't taste bland at the end of your cooking. I added about 4 to 5 heaping tablespoons of our blended mixture, and now I'm going to make sure that every single chicken is well coated with all the spices and the marinade. Next, I'm going to go ahead and rinse my blender with just a little bit of water and pour it on the chicken. Finally, I'm going to add a big sprig of thyme and transfer this onto my cooking hob. Now cover and allow this to cook gently on a medium heat. So whilst our chicken is cooking, let's prep our cashew nut mixture. So I'm using 100% cashew nut butter without any salt or sugar. I'm going to transfer my cashew nut butter into my pan, and you can see that the cashew nut butter is more silkier and creamier than the regular peanut butter. So a little bit of cashew nut butter makes a whole lot of soup. So now I'm going to go ahead and transfer all of my cashew nut butter into my saucepan. You can check the description box down below for all the ingredients I'm using and their correct measurements. So like I said, this doesn't look like it's much, but it is more than enough to make the soup, alright? Now I go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of our blended mixture to our cashew nuts, and then I add some tomato puree. You can also use tomato paste. And then pour some hot boiling water to the mixture. This will help to dissolve it very well. So for the sake of convenience, I'm going to use my stick blender to mix this together, but you can use your regular blender or use your hand if you prefer. The point here is to just mix everything together until the cashew nut is well dissolved. So next, I'm going to go in with my spoon to check if I got it very smooth and silky without any lumps. So now that our cashew nut mixture is ready, let's go check on our chicken. Our chicken has been cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes now, and I've not added any extra water. The chicken is not yet cooked through, but it is well seasoned enough, so I'm going to go ahead and add my cashew nut mixture. The soup is going to cook for a while, so you don't want your chicken to be perfectly cooked through before you add your cashew nut mixture. You want them both to cook together. Once I add my cashew nut mixture, I'm going to rinse my pan and add some extra water and keep adding more water if necessary until my desired consistency is achieved. So this is one of the reasons why you want to season your chicken right from the start very well. So now I go ahead and add 2 big tomatoes, and I'm going to cook this gently until the tomatoes are softened up. You can also choose to boil your tomatoes separately, but this is very easy for me. So once the tomatoes are softened up, I'm going to remove them from my soup and then blend it very well. After blending my tomatoes, I'm going to pour it back into my soup. If you don't have a powerful blender, you can strain the tomatoes before you put it back into your soup. Now all we are going to do is to allow our soup to cook gently whilst checking on it and stirring frequently in between the cooking time. This is not a soup that you can cook in a hurry, so you need to give the soup time for it to cook. You will know your soup is perfectly cooked and ready to be eaten when oil settles on top like this and it changes from that pale white color to this gorgeous creamy and golden color. And now our creamy cashew nut butter soup is ready to be enjoyed with your fufu, and in my case with my rice fufu or emutuo. All our chicken still intact because of the gentle cooking and the usage of hard chicken. So this is the point where you wash your hands and dig in. Whatever you choose to eat this soup with, I know you are going to enjoy it. Please don't forget to give me a like, to share, and comment down below what you normally eat your peanut butter soup with. So until I come your way next time with another amazingly delicious recipe, thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye!